You just survived the holidays. Your bank account is probably feeling a little lighter than you'd like, and the last thing you want to do is spend more money. But what if I told you that right now, inside those massive sliding glass doors at Costco, there is a literal treasure hunt happening that could actually save your budget for the rest of the year. We're talking about those hidden in plain sight markdowns and the kind of clearance deals that make you double check the price tag because you think it's a mistake. Today, I've done the legwork for you. I've scoured the aisles, tracked the inventory, and found 33 unbelievable deals and giveaways that you need to be jumping on before they vanish. If you've ever felt like you were missing out on the real savings while everyone else walks away with a cart full of steals, this video is exactly what you need. We're going to break down the must-haves, the buy it now or regret it later items, and even some massive number incentives you probably didn't know existed. Before we dive into the first batch of deals, do me a quick favor. If you love saving money as much as I do, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a warehouse update. Now, let us get into the good stuff. First, we have to talk about the post-holiday health reset because everyone is looking for protein right now. And Costco knows it. If you're trying to hit those fitness goals without breaking the bank, you need to look for the Chobani Protein Greek Yogurt Tops. This month, a 16-pack is a staggering $6 off, which brings the total down to just $11.99 DH. When you do the math, that's less than 75 cents per cup. You get a mix of vanilla, cherry berry mango, and raspberry almond, and with 20 grams of protein per serving, that's basically the cheapest high-protein breakfast you can find right now. This is a classic example of an instant savings deal that usually gets picked over fast. So if you see them in the dairy cooler, grab a couple of boxes before the limit kicks in. Second, let us move over to the freezer section for something that makes weeknight dinners infinitely easier. The Tyson Cargo breaded chicken breast tenderloins are currently $5.50 off per bag. These are 5-pound bags, folks. We're talking about 100% all-natural white meat chicken that actually tastes like it came from a restaurant. In a world where fast food prices are spiraling out of control, having a bag of these in your freezer is like having a cheat code for your wallet. You can air fry these in 10 minutes and have a meal that costs a fraction of a drive-through one. That's one of those staples that I always stop up on during a clearance or major markdown event because they have a long shelf life and the quality is consistently top tier. Third, we can't forget the essentials that we all use every single day, and right now, the dental aisle is where the hidden value is. The Colgate Total Active Prevention plus Advanced Whitening Toothpaste, specifically the 5-pack, is currently $6 off. That brings the price down to just $12.99 for 5 tubes. If you've looked at the price of a single to above high-end whitening toothpaste at a regular grocery store lately, you know it best easily $5 or $6 for just one. Getting 5 for $13 is a no-brainer. Costco does limit this to 5 per member. But honestly, even 2 packs will last most families nearly the entire year. It's a boring buy. I get it. But it's these boring buys that keep your monthly target one from turning into a $200 nightmare. Fourth, if you're a fan of the viral Ninja CRDME trend, you're going to love this because Costco is finally offering the accessories we actually need. While the machines themselves are great, everyone complains about not having enough tons to keep different flavors on deck. Well, check the online-only section for the Ninja CRDME XL Ubs and Lids. You get a 6-pack of reusable, BPA-free containers for $16.99 each. While this isn't a clearance price in the traditional sense, the value compared to buying them individually from other retailers is massive. Plus, having 6 extra tubs means you can meal prep your healthy proteinized frames for the whole week in one go. If you're serious about your frozen treats, this is a must-buy that often goes out online. Fifth, speaking of kitchen powerhouses, we have to mention the Vitamix Ascend Text to Smart Prep Kitchen System Deluxe. If you've been buying a Vitamix but couldn't justify the $500 or $600 price tag, now is your moment. It is currently $150 off, bringing it down to $549. 99th, I know, that's still an investment. But this isn't just a blender, it's a professional grade kitchen system that lasts for decades. The Ascent series is the cream of the crop, featuring smart technology that recognizes the container size you're using and adjusts the blend settings accordingly. And $150 off. This is one of the deepest discounts Costco offers on small appliances. And it usually only happens once a year during the January health and wellness push. 6. Let's pivot to something truly unbelievable that most members completely overlook: the Costco Auto Program. This isn't just a deal on a box of crackers, this is a massive incentive on a whole vehicle. Right now, through early March, Costco is offering a $1,250 incentive for executive members and $1 for Gold Star members on the Chevrolet Reverse. You just have to register through the Costco Auto site and be a member by the start of the year. This is basically free money stacked on top of whatever other dealer incentives you can find. If you're in the market for a family SUV, this is a giveaway in terms of pure value. Most people on T realize that their $60 membership can literally save them over $1,000 on a car purchase. 7th, let us head back into the pantry for a classic. Jif peanut butter is a staple in almost every American household, and right now, the 2 packs of the large jars are $3.30 off. This brings 6 pounds of peanut butter down to just $10.16 DH. Whether you rate Team Creamy or Team Crunchy, you really can't beat that price. Peanut butter has a huge shelf life, so this is another one of those buy it now items where you should grab the limit, which is for per member, to avoid paying full price at the supermarket for the next 6 months. It is the ultimate survival food for both your stomach and your budget. 8. If one of your goals for the new year was to improve your sleep or refresh your home, the Hotel Signature Egyptian Cotton 6-piece sheet set is currently $10 off. These have over 3,000 5-star reviews for a reason. They are 400 thread counts, 100% Egyptian cotton, and they feel like the sheets you'd find in a high-end boutique hotel. They come in queen and king sizes and several neutral colors. Getting a full 6-piece set for this price is a steal, because usually high-quality cotton sheets like this would run you well over $100 at a department store. Costco has a limit of 10 per member, which sounds crazy until you realize people actually buy these for their entire house and their guest rooms all at once. 9. For the organization obsessed, keep an eye out for the Skylight 15-inch Smart Screen Calendar and Organizer. This is typically an online-only find, but sometimes pops up in select warehouses. It is priced at $216.99 and comes with a free 1-year subscription to their premium features. If your family's schedule is a mess of soccer practices, work meetings, and doctor appointments, this thing is a lifesaver. It syncs with your phone and hangs on the wall like a digital picture frame, but it keeps everyone on the same page. That's one of those new products that actually has a functional purpose, beyond just looking cool on your kitchen counter. 10th, let's talk about the newer RI protein milkshakes. These things have been flying off the shelves because they actually taste like a real milkshake, not a chatty supplement. They are ultra filtered, have 30 grams of protein and only 1 gram of sugar. This month, a 12-pack is $5 off, making the case only $14.99 DH. That's just about $1.25 per shake. If you go to a convenience store or a gym, you are paying $4 or $5 for a single high-protein drink. Stocking up on these is one of the smartest ways to stay on track with your nutrition goals while keeping your daily spending to a minimum. 11. For everyone who needs that mid-afternoon caffeine boost, the Celsius Sparkling Energy Drink Variety Packs are $6 off right now. You can choose between the Vibe Pack or the Core Pack, and both come with 18 cans. At the discounted price, you are looking at about $1.22 per can. Again, Compare that to the 2 for $5 deals at the gas station, and you will all see why people are loading their carts with 3 or 4 cases. It is a massive saving over time, especially if you are a daily consumer. Moving right along, we're crossing into the territory where the deals stop being just good and stop becoming I can't believe they still in stock. If you're a fan of those high-end wellness items but hate the high-end prices, keep your eyes peeled for the Ednet Honey Certified Manuka honey. This is raw, unpasteurized UNF12 honey, which is basically the gold standard for anyone into natural remedies or just high-quality sweeteners. This month, you can grab it a pack of 17.6-ounce containers for $10 off, bringing the total down to $4.99. If you've ever priced Manuka honey at a specialty health store, you know a single jar of this quality can easily run you $40 or $50. At Costco, you may get into for less than the price of one. It is number 12 on our list, and it is a massive steal for your medicine cabinet. 13th on the list is something for the new year. New crowd that actually makes sense for the wallet. The Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard 100% whey protein, the massive 5-pound bag, is currently a staggering $15 off. That brings the price down to $49.99 DH for con. The smaller bags at other retailers often go for more than that. This is the brand that athletes and hobbyists alike swear by because it actually mixes well. And does it actually mixes well? And does it taste like top? Whenever this hits a $15 markdown, I see people loading their flatbeds because that's a year-long staple that rarely goes on sale this deep. If you are serious about your fitness journey in 2026, this is your sign to stock up. 14th, let us talk about a hidden clearance find that you might miss if you aren't looking closely at the price tags. Keep an eye out for the Hunter Short waterproof boots. These are legendary for their durability and style, but right now, many warehouses have them marked down to $49. 97s, notice that 97 at the end of the price? That is the secret Costco code for a manager's clearance markdown. It means the item is being phased out and one to be restocked. On the Hunter website, these can easily retail for over $100 each. Finding them for under $50 is like finding a unicorn. If you see your size, don't walk run to the register, because once they are gone, they are gone for good. 15th, for my tech lovers, this might be the most unbelievable deal in the entire warehouse right now. The Bose Quiet Comfort Test noise canceling headphones are currently $160 off. Yes, you heard that right. You can pick these up for $116.99 DH. These are some of the best noise canceling headphones on the market. Perfect for travel, working from home, or just tuning out the world. This is essentially a Super Bowl season markdown that Costco runs to clear out electronics inventory. And it is one of the lowest prices we've ever seen for Bose. If you've been waiting for the right moment to upgrade your audio gain, this is absolutely it. 16th, let us give it to the kitchen because this next item is viral for a reason. The TIR Milk Skin Toner is finally at Costco. This is one of the most popular beauty brands in the world right now, known for giving that glass skin look. Costco is offering a 4-piece bonus bag to full-sized bottles and 2 minis for $4.99 each. To put that in perspective, a single bottle at places like Ulta can cost $25. You're basically getting double the product plus travel sizes for $10 more. That's a huge value for skincare enthusiasts and another one of those items that tends to disappear within days of hitting the floor. 17th, we have to talk about tires because this is one of the biggest giveaways in terms of member benefits. Right now, Costco is offering $80 off a set of for Michelin tires. But the real value isn't just the discount, it's the installation package. For essentially a penny per tire, you get lifetime rotation, balancing, flat repairs, and nitrogen inflation. When you factor in the $80 instant savings and the hundreds of dollars in maintenance you need normally pay over the life of the tires, this is hands down the best way to spend your money at Costco if your tread is looking thin. 18th, if you're looking to organize your life. The KitchenAid collapsible colander is a sneaky good find for $18.99 deep each. It expands up to 22.5 inches to fit across almost any sink, making it perfect for rinsing huge batches of veggies or draining a massive pot of pasta. The best part, it collapses down to almost nothing, so it doesn't take up half your cabinet space. It has a high-quality KitchenAid build, which means it is sturdy and dishwasher safe. It has one of those quality-of-life upgrades that makes cooking so much less of a chore. 19th. For the coffee drinkers who prefer the convenience of pods, the Kirkland Signature Organic Pacific Bold K-Tops are currently $8 off. This brings a 120-count box down to $34.99. That works out to about 29 cents a cup. Compare that to the nearly $1 per cup you pay for name brand pods at a traditional grocery store, and the savings add up to hundreds of dollars over the year. It is an organic dark roast that has a massive cult following because it actually packs a punch. If you see the limit 5 fine, believe me, people are hitting that limit. 20th, let us talk about a viral beauty find that is currently on clearance. The Nextfuse Slicks to Tear Wax is being spotted in many warehouses for $11.97. Again, that 97 means it is on its way out. This is the go-to product for that sleek, fun look that is everywhere on social media right now. It usually retails for nearly $20. So getting it for almost half off is a total win. Check the beauty aisle near the shampoos. If you see a star on the price tag, grab a couple, because it means the store isn't getting any more shipments. 21st, for those tracking their health goals, the Taylor Bluetooth Body Composition Scale is a new arrival that is priced at an unbelievable $17.99. Most body fat and sent to your phone costs at least $50 to $60. This one is high-tech, looks sleek in the bathroom, and costs less than a couple of pizzas. That's the perfect companion for anyone using those protein shakes we talked about earlier. 22nd, we can't forget the household essentials. All Ziploc bags are on sale this month, but the real deal is the variety pack. That's $2.90 off, bringing a box of 322 bags including gallon, quart, and sandwich sizes down to a very manageable price. And as one of those items you should never buy at full price because Costco rotates the sale every few months. If you are running low, now is the time to grab a box to hold you over until the next cycle. We're moving into the final stretch now. And if you thought the first two parts of this list were impressive, just wait until you see what is sitting in the back of the warehouse and deep in the online catalog. This is where we find those high-ticket items and unique giveaways that can pay for your membership 10 times over in a single afternoon. If you race still with me, it means you race serious about mastering the Costco game. And honestly, that is the only way to shop if you want to keep your budget intact in 2026. 23rd on our list is a giant in the wellness world, literally. The Ordain Organic Protein Superfoods Protein Powder. This is the massive 2.7-pound tub, and right now, it is $8 off. This brings the price down to just $25.99 deep each if you raise someone who does a daily smoothie. You know that this specific blend, which includes 50 organic superfoods, usually costs closer to $40 at other retailers. It is a plant-based powerhouse that doesn't have that gritty your most vegan proteins are known for. It is one of the biggest New Year staples at Costco, and because the discount is so steep, these pallets usually look pretty empty by the weekend. Grab it while you can, because once February hits, that $8 coupon is likely gone. 24th is a brand new warehouse discovery that has the internet losing its mind. Hockey shoes. Yes, you heard that right. Select Costco locations are now carrying the Harteen and S-Bondi 9. If you follow the running world, you know Hockey is arguably the most popular footwear brand right now, and they almost never go on sale. At Costco, they are showing up for a significantly lower price than the $165 MSRP you'll find at specialty running stores. This is a classic treasure hunt item. It might not be at every location, but if you spot that signature thick hot paste sole in the clothing middle aisle, do not hesitate. They will disappear faster than the rotisserie chickens. 25th takes us into the furniture section, which is currently undergoing a massive seasonal transition. If you've been looking for a way to upgrade your living room without spending $3,000, you need to look for the Thomasville Kaler convertible sleeper sectional with storage. Right now, this is $500 off, bringing the price down to $1. $499. This isn't just a sofa, it's a sectional, a sleeper, and it has built-in storage for your blankets and pillows. Thomasville is a premium brand, and finding a multifunctional piece like this for under $1,500 is unheard of outside of Costco. It's a Costco direct item too, so if you buy it online with other qualifying furniture, you can save even more on delivery. 26th is a massive win for the home office. The HP 27-inch all-in-one spraying desktop PC is currently for $100 off. That is a massive chunk of change. It brings the price down to $899 for a machine that features 32 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD. For a student or someone working from home, this is an unbelievable value. Most computers with these specs are well over $1,000 elsewhere. It's fleet. It gets rid of all those messy tables behind your desk, and it's backed by Costco's legendary 90-day return policy and a second-year warranty. If your old laptop is on its last legs, this is the time to make the switch. 27th is a fashion steal that feels like a mistake. The Banana Republic NS wilted bomber jacket is currently marked down to $28 after a $15 instant coupon. This is a mid-weight, high-quality jacket that would easily sell for $80 or $90 at a Banana Republic storefront. It comes in classic colors like olive and navy, and the fit is modern and clean. It has the perfect transition piece for the changing weather. When you can buy a name-brand designer jacket for the price of a few pizzas, you know you are winning the Costco game. 28th on our list is for the dreamers, literally. The Sealy Poster DX Pro Incan Heights mattress is currently between $170 and $250 off, depending on the size you choose. This is one of their most popular models because it features that cool-to-the-touch cover and moisture protect technology. Buying a mattress is usually a stressful, high-pressure experience. But at Costco, you get a premium Sealy for a fraction of the department store price, and you don't have to deal with a pushy salesperson. Plus, if you don't love it, Costco's return policy on mattresses is one of the best in the industry. 29th is a category that I call the 20% off giveaway. I am talking about the gift card wall. Most people walk right past it, but you are essentially leaving money on the table if you do. Right now, you can get $100 worth of gift cards for places like Domino's, IHOP, or even Southwest Airlines for just $79.99 DH. It is literally free money. If you know you are going to eat at these places or travel anyway, buying the gift cards at Costco first is a guaranteed 20% discount on your entire experience. Keep an eye out for the Disney gift card bundles. They occasionally pop up and are the only real way to save on a Disney vacation. 30th is a massive win that functions like a hidden giveaway, the Costco travel rental cart rate. Most members know they can book cars through Costco, but did you know that an additional driver is almost always free? In most states, rental agencies charge $10 to $15 per day for a second driver. Over a week-long trip, that's $100 saving right there. Plus, Costco Travel allows you to cancel and rebook with no penalty. If you book a car today for $500 and the price drops to $350 next week, you just cancel and rebook at the lower price. It's a giveaway of time and money that most people are too busy to use, but it's one of the most powerful tools in your membership. 31st is a hidden in plain sight seasonal clearance. Head to the baking island to look for the pumpkin bread kits. These are being marked down to $1.97 in many warehouses. Yes, less than $2 for 3 bags of mix. Since these are dry mixes, they'll all stay good in your pantry for months. It is the ultimate buy it now item because at that price, they rate practically giving them away just to clear the shelf space for spring items. 32nd is in the freezer, the Haagen-Dazs Peppermint Bark Ice Cream Bars. Since the holidays are over, these 15-count boxes are being slashed to $9.97 each. These are some of the highest rated seasonal treats Costco carries, and getting 15 premium Haagen-Dazs bars for under $10 is an incredible deal. If you have the freezer space, clear a spot, because these won't be back until next November. Finally, 30th, the ultimate giveaway for those who aren't members yet or need to renew a long expired account. Right now, there are promotions through sites like Stat Social, where you can get a 1-year Gold Star membership for $65, and I'll give you a $40 digital Costco shop card back. That effectively makes your membership only $25 for the entire year. If you upgrade to executive, you often get a $60 shop card back. It is the best way to join the club and immediately have $40 to spend on all these deals we just talked about. That wraps up our list of 33 unbelievable deals and giveaways you need to be hunting for right now. If you found even one deal that's going to save you money this week, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and lets me know you want more of these warehouse deep dives. Don't forget to subscribe and join our community of savvy shoppers so you're always the first to know when a new markdown hits the floor. Before you head out to your local Costco, drop a comment below and let me know which of these deals you most excited to find, or if you be spotted a 97-cent clearance item that I missed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.